4, day 4, day 4. Yee-hee, yee-hee. So sun is shining. It is day 4 of the week of intention. How amazing is that? Good morning, welcome back. My name is Eliza Mozal and I help people explore more their spiritual side. And this week of intention is one of the best things you can do for yourself at the beginning of your spiritual journey. But if you are already deep into your spiritual journey, spiritual path, how amazing it is to discover how it is actually to live with an intention every single day. So we are right now on day 4, which is amazing. If you've done every single day, day by day so far, huge congratulations to you, because it's amazing. It's so easy in today's world to not tell anyone what we do. Don't let anyone keep us accountable and give up on the things halfway there, because it's get tough, because it this and that. This stuff is for doers. If you are here by day 4, well done you, which is absolutely amazing. I'm so happy for you. How amazing it is to live with intention. And this week is to give you a taste of how fabulous and amazing that actually could be. Life doesn't have to be all the same thing every single day. It doesn't have to be boring and monotonic. It can be as exciting, as adventurous as you're going to make time for it. Today's intention is there to change the program. Yesterday, you were becoming more and more aware of the thinking patterns, the old computer program that you are running on, and it just doesn't serve you that best anymore. Maybe it was good at some point in the past, maybe it was the thing you learned to do, the only thing you knew how to run on, the way it was for me. The only way I knew how to survive whatever was going on is by becoming a victim, is by just blaming others. I just was unable to be in charge of the person I would like to become. I was unable to step into my own power. It just wasn't the time. That part of my journey was about survival, and it was about victimizations, and it was about giving power away. And the new part of me, the new part of my journey was about doing totally opposite. It's about totally disconnecting from feeding on outside sources, from feeding on others people's opinions and acceptance, approval or rejection or criticism, and totally tune into that my own power, that power that every single one of us has. And it is connected to that being of light that we truly are deep within. So today I am daring you to change the program. I am daring you to actually become brave, and for today, think about these 2-3 questions that I'm going to mention about. Again, pen and paper. I know, we all love it. Pen and paper again, guys. I love to say it because it's so powerful. So it would be very, very, very valuable for you to write that stuff down. Sit down with yourself, think about it. Maybe you want to think about it throughout the day and write it down at the end of the day, or maybe this is the task you want to do before you're going to even leave the house today. So be sure to go through it thoroughly. Maybe it's gonna take you a full day or just 5 minutes. It doesn't matter, as long it's going to be done, and as long you are committed to do it 100% the best possible way you can today. Right, so the first question that is going to help you to get that kind of understanding of changing the program is who you no longer want to be. So when you were noticing over the last few days your thinking, feelings and emotions that they do not belong in your future, become aware of what exactly you don't want to have in that future. What kind of thoughts and patterns have to absolutely go. They absolutely have to go through the window. For example, I don't know if I can do it, or do it tomorrow, or you're too much like your mother, or I'm not good enough. Put that down, all these thoughts, thinking, emotions, actions. For example, I'm gonna skip the gym today, or I'm not doing yoga today, or I'm gonna skip meditation tonight because I'm too tired. All that stuff that do not serve you best, put that stuff down, pen and paper, and become very much aware of who you no longer want to be. Another question right after you write that stuff down would be, who do you want to be? So who do you want to be today? Who do you want to become from now on? What is your next project? Becoming an empowered person, or becoming someone who is so much more compassionate towards yourself and others than you ever been. Again, when we're referring back to that reorganizing the interior, we have to be aware of what has to go and what actually we're gonna put in place. Whether it's going to be a different couch, or maybe you are a minimalist and maybe you're gonna bring in very little, very little. It's depending on or your liking and what actually is the part of your future. And another third question, which is absolutely amazing, and that's the stuff that I took from Dr. Joe Dispenza because it's absolutely phenomenal, is how the best version of you looks like, feels like, and behaves like. What kind of thinking patterns that best possible version of you have? How would that look today? Let's say, for example, you're gonna go to work and you're gonna meet this same bunch of people that you can, roll your eyes out on, or you are maybe fed up seeing, hearing, or working with, or whatever. And how the best version of yourself will behave today. If all of a sudden you would become that person, would you judge and criticize anyone? Would you become more compassionate? Would you care that much about what their opinion of you is? Or would you be more focused on the energy that you are emanating at this moment? Or maybe if the shit hits the fan, in this case, instead of panicking, you would be totally calm, and you would be, for example, your intention will be to bring more peace and calmness to everyone around you who might be affected by that situation. So it's all about becoming aware and daring to change that program. Be sure to write that stuff down, and I would love to hear in the comment section, how is your week of intention going so far? Please remember about reconnecting with your intention throughout the day, and at the end of the day, it's so important to acknowledge yourself for all you do. Acknowledge your all good tryings. Acknowledge the energy, love, attention, finances, and time you put in and invest in yourself. Acknowledge yourself for doing something beautiful and amazing. No one else has to like it. No one else has to agree with it. No one else has to even approve of it. It's all about you and that heart space within you that you are connecting with right now throughout this week. So big well done to you, and I will see you tomorrow for the next video. Bye bye. And when we want to do that, okay.